What's up? So, before we get today's video, I want to let you guys know. So, in this camp I'm in, there's a girl cabins and boys cabins. So, what I told you guys about hummingbird, quail, and blue jay, those are the boy cabins, and there's girl cabins. So so just letting you guys know now. So, so it's basically a boy and girl camp, but we boys have their own cabins, girls have their own cabins. So I just want to clarify. So when I was watching this bag, it felt kind of weird how I just said it. I don't know why, but I did. But let's get on to today's uh thing. Do you guys ever wonder? Do you guys ever have that friend where they'll just literally believe anything? Cause or believe something's wrong with something, like out of nowhere. So yeah, let me tell you guys a story. So, on Thursday, uh, was it Thursday? No, Wednesday. Um, where me and my friend Buff Blaze were playing. So he, so me and him are playing Fortnite, doing like a scary game. I don't like horror. Horror is bad. And I not bad in like a bad way. I just don't like horror because I get scared a lot because I have lots of fears, and some of those fears are in horror movies, like snakes on a plane. No, uh, clowns. No, heights. Definitely not. Um, so um, so my friend Blaze. So we were playing this game in this horror game, and he found out it's called Do You Remember? And he was like pressing the record because he just realized that there is this record button where you record it and it records your whole conversation out that weird. So what happened was he pressed record, and so he pressed record and it said, "Yeah, now recording." And he's like, what did I do? And he's like, oh, I recorded. I'm like, dude, are you recording our call? He's like, no. I'm like, and he's like, hang out. He said, call is ended. The recording is ended. Or wait, the call is no longer recording. And then I'm like, then so so his was let's get this here. His was a boy voice, and mine was a girl voice. So when he was doing that, I was like, okay. I said maybe I can use this to my advantage to do something. And then at the same when his was the call is now recording. And then I went my the call is now recording. And then he's like, I was like, dude, why are you recording calls? I had mine. He's like, this call is no longer recording. And then his was going on. This call is no longer recording. And then I'm like, dude, why are you recording our conversations for? And then he's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not. And then he did a couple of times. Then he stopped his, and then mine went. And then I pressed mine and say, "You're calling now recording." I'm like, bro, why are you recording our conversations? He said, I'm not. Then they again, this call is no longer recording. And then a couple minutes later, this call is not recording. And then I kept on doing that over and over. And then what happened is he got his um and then they kept on doing it for some reason, and that's it's going on like that like every time. And then uh and he so he's like I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong, but for some I don't know if I'm pressing it or not. Then he hung up, called back, and then I pressed the button, and now it said, you are recording your call. Like, dude, what are you doing with your phone right now? Then he go gets his brother or his dad. I don't know who it is. Might have been his brother. So brother. So he went. He goes to get his brother. Like, dude, I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know if I'm recording. He's like, don't press that button. You're all, don't press the button. Like, he's like, hang up, call, press it. Your your call is now recording. Then he's like, dude, you're pushing the button. You don't need to push it. It's just recording the call. How do I get rid of it? You can't get rid of it. You're just recording the call. And then I'm like, okay, this is fun. And then after that, I'm like, okay, this is going to be so awesome and epic. I could do more. And then I did get this call is awkward, and then we're going back and forth. And then I actually got some of the videos. I actually have the end one, the last recording of me like literally telling him like a story about it. So I will put that at the end of this video, what you guys see. So sorry about this going long, but this is going to be a video. And like, okay. So have you ever realize why you're not that you only got nine and the other ones never went through? Have you ever wondered why you're not getting the calls? And he's like doing that, and I will still, I won't, I will still, it'll be at the end about the recording, but at the end, it was funny, and then I told him that I was the one recording the call, and he started laughing. Then then after that, some, uh, we played some Nuketown gun game, and he destroyed me, and I guess that was karma for me. Well, that was my story about the call recording. Hope you guys like it. I got more stories for you guys later on, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm at camp, so yeah.
Do you have
Interesting.
headphones? Do you have headphones?
Yeah, I have AirPods.
Can you connect it to your Xbox?
No, I have headphones for the game. And why?
I'm just saying, I really want to get this recording call thing.
Did you ever notice why you're not getting them?
Hmm?
Do you not realize why you're not getting them? The recordings?